but Judge Carlos Samur continues to read the guilty verdict as we are making our way through the charges. Somewhere sandwiched in there was the charge of the explosives in the shooter's apartment. Remember, he had his apartment booby-trapped, the jury also finding him guilty of that. We've been talking with some of the victims here. We just heard a short while ago from Jansen Young, the girlfriend of John Blunk, who was killed in this tragedy, and she said this is relief and justice for her and all of the other victims. In fact, one of the most emotional testimonies was from Caleb Medley, who was one of the many that was shot in this shooting. He was shot in the head, actually, and it left him paralyzed. It left him in a wheelchair. We are showing you the video of Caleb coming into the courthouse right now. You might recall his story. His wife gave birth to their first child after the shooting. He was in the hospital for a long time, and during the testimony, he had to use an alphabet board during his testimony to explain what happened to he and his family that tragic night. We are also seeing quotes from family members come out in the form of Twitter. Family member of Jessica Gowie, Jordan, tweeting out just a short while ago, quote, "Justice is doing what is morally right. Advocating for death is not, nor will ever be. 12 people died on 7/20/12. What does one more do?" He's obviously referring to the death penalty phase, which will now proceed to, which is expected to take a month. In fact, after the very first guilty verdict that was read, we knew that that was going to happen, that he was going to be moving on to the death penalty phase.